3 receiving today. Keilan Robinson in the backfield now. And the transfer is ahead to the 35-yard line.
Yep, it's in the cards for him, don't you think? There's Keilan Robinson ahead to the 49-yard line.
Coach, when he gets 2 takeaways. 9-0. Robinson, Keilan Robinson this time. It's Joe Davis, Brock Heward, and Bruce Feldman will have it for you. Keilan Robinson.
For the year so far.
This is Robinson, Keilan Robinson. And he'll get the work. And he won't even be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Conference rivalry. Robinson again, and Robinson again is driven back as conference foes. 3rd and goal. No! Again!
Keilan Robinson in the backfield. Robinson with the carry. He's got a seam. The speed! You are not going to catch Keilan Robinson from Alabama with love.
Yards later, but the reason it doesn't matter is because your offensive line is getting it. They call it body on body, body on body, body on body. Offensive line and tight ends and even receivers are having bodies cover up bodies, and when you got so many of those big old bodies covering up Rice's bodies, you're gonna see me in the end zone. I'll see you there.
Robinson
on its 49-yard line. Robinson very patiently gets the first down and more inside the 30 and finally run out of bounds.
Nothing is there initially, and it's a really good block by 76 to help pave that path and open up the whole Hayden gap.
They've rushed for 264 yards today. Robinson again squeaks through a hole to 20, down to about the 13. Think about this, Texas.
That's what makes him so good. 2nd down and 4. This time it's Keilan Robinson.
Horns their fewest in September of 2015 versus the Irish. And Campbell, after a disappointing loss, his defense did not show up in Morgantown last week. They gave up 38 points, the most they've given up in a couple of
defense. John Haycock, defensive coordinator, challenged them as well. They played lights up tonight.
They will finish just over 200 yards.
Offense that we will face all season long, and he's absolutely right.
Keilan Robinson.
That's when they're at their best.
Robinson, strong side, breaks it loose. Keilan Robinson down the sideline, and Texas is on the board.
They know he's got a bit of home run hitter to him, but watch the patience in here. He plays with the eyes of the defenders in the box by going slow up to the line.
And a pick 6. And he hands it off on 1st down. Roschon Johnson, or rather Keilan Robinson, bet right now for a playoff team.
Spencer Sanders and that offense have been relying on the defense for the majority of the year, starting to get just enough production.
Yard on that play. Up the middle, a big opening. Robinson into the secondary. Finally subdued at the 20-yard line.
And that was all about setting it up with the motion by Xavier Worthy. Look at the linebackers. They sit back on their heels. They see the best player wide open out the back door.
Robinson. Play. Brewer, the tight end, motions. Keilan Robinson.
The compliment Worthy and really Kate Brewer right now in their attack.
Johnson stumbles forward. Casey Thompson. And this running play smothered.
Defensive coordinator Coach Klanderman kind of seen enough here, trying to heat this thing up and attack it in the backfield.
Second half. And motion Xavier Worthy. Instead they hand it off to Robinson, and Robinson is brought down for a loss by Daniel Green. Green is having a heck of an afternoon.
Fires through the gap, reads the run, beats the offensive lineman with athleticism.
Gets a hole to run through, stays on his feet. Elder couldn't finish the tackle, and he gets nearly out to the 15 today. They've often been in 3rd and short.
Time to get in the backfield. I mean, I think overall, other than that throw, Hudson Card is playing well. Handoff straight ahead and good enough.
Nice way to come back off the injury. And just darting right through the defense is Keilan Robinson.
Totally misplayed by Oklahoma's defense. There's nobody in the gap between the center and the right guard. That's the A gap. It's the one you have to protect the most if you're a defense, because any running back that hits it vertically at 100 miles an hour and there's nobody there, you got major issues.
7 days in Southwest Florida as the road to recovery continues. Robinson just a yard there. Robinson again before he is brought down.
Gonna run the ball, nowhere to go. Good job. Kendall Daniels again coming down to make the tackle.
Quiet. Handoff. Robinson spun down at the 35. It'll be 4th down and 2. Worthy in motion. Robinson the handoff. And he finds that space. This time, Keilan Robinson. Need to get there. But we'll probably take him throughout the rest of this game as this handoff goes to Keilan Robinson.
Xavier Worthy motions out, and they fake the screen to him but want to run it, and the Huskies defensive line is all over Keilan Robinson.
Tackle at Michigan. Well, RG3, we might let him talk some quarterback play occasionally.
Yeah, RG3 played in a high-scoring game here in the Alamo Bowl. And
single television broadcast in the history of television.
Here's 2nd and 4. Robinson taken down just shy. They'll run it, and Washington comes up with the stop. Robinson snuffed out by Savell Smalls.
That's what they got right there, Whittington.
And they'll run it with Keilan Robinson straight ahead, a pickup of 7. This is Keilan Robinson trying to find the edge. His specialty. Flag on the play, back behind the O-line as it stands, a gain of 14.
Parts of social media that goes along with today's college football.
Here's Robinson having a fight for every yard he can get, and he found